Hello and welcome to another Let's Play of Pokemon? Yes, that's right. Today I'm going to be Let's Playing Pokemon, but not just any kind of Pokemon. I'm going to be doing a Nuzlocke challenge. They're a pretty common thing among, I guess, I don't know, connoisseur Pokemon players, let's call them. And a Nuzlocke challenge is a way of making the Pokemon games just a little bit more difficult to play and kind of, as I like to put it, more roguelike-y. So that's always good. So how the original challenge works is there are two certain rules that you follow. The first is Pokemon can die. Yes, that's right, they can die! So, if a Pokemon would normally faint, its HP drops to 0, that Pokemon is dead. So you can't use it anymore. You either instantly release it, or what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in a little graveyard box, where it will sit for the rest of its days. How sad. And the second rule of the Nuzlocke challenge is, you know, if you could just keep catching Pokemon all the time, it wouldn't make it that challenging. So what happens is you can only catch one Pokemon. You can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter. Getting a little bit tricky. And if that Pokemon for some reason faints or flees, that's it. You can't catch any more Pokemon on that route. Oof, getting a little bit harder. But I want to amp it up even more. I know this is my first Nuzlocke challenge, but I want to add another kind of rule set, and my rule set is zero technology. I hate technology. And so, computers, Poke Centers, bah! We don't need those. So that means if I catch a Pokemon, it has to go right into my party, or else I can't use it. If it goes into the PC box, nope, can't use that. And it also means I can't use Poke Centers for free heals. I'm going to make an exception saying I get 2 free heals in a town, because I think it's too hard without. So I can heal once at any point in time in that town, and once after a gym battle if there's a gym in that town. So not all towns have Pokemon gyms. And one last thing, it's very hard to find items that heal your power points for your moves. So I'm saying I can use a Poke Center machine as long as it's not recovering health. Otherwise it would be way, way too hard. So with that, let's get started. Oh no, save file is corrupted. Oop. Oop. There we go. I'm gonna start a new game. I had a little test game. Actually, let's pause it. You don't need to... Okay. Time to name him. Professor Oak, the Pokemon Professor. And there's a Nidoran. So I don't know how you, my users, are with familiarity to Pokemon. I've grown up with it, I've loved the games, I basically bought every game as it came out, except for the Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald generation. Some consider this to be the very best, but I just finished playing through it myself. It's pretty good. I'm gonna be super original like always, and go with Dewaldo. Alright. Yes. Also, I'm playing this on an emulator, so I get to speed it up. New name. Oh, you have to pick a name for your rival. Can't be just Gary. I'm going to go with all the, sorry about that. The perpetual favorite of mine. See if it fits. Bag balls. Aw, yeah. Sorry, kitties. Oh no. Dewaldo, my very own legend is about to unfold. Yeah, so I decided to do this as sort of a little break. I've been doing a bunch of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup Let's Plays, and I plan on doing many more. But I want to get in a point of... Oh wait, I can't go in here yet. Everyone knows you have to strike it out. And I plan on doing very many more, but I want to get to a point in these Let's Plays where I won't have so many, you know, frequent yet another stupid deaths. So I'm thinking I'm going to try and get a file to the lair, because I seem to have some pretty good success, you know, once I get to the lair of keeping it alive for several episodes. And the ones I'm going for right now are a Tengu monk. I've heard it's kind of challenging, but I think Tengus are really awesome. They're a thing of Japanese legend, and a Tengu monk seems like a pretty good challenge. And, you know, I love... It's just very zen and simple. I can just punch things, I don't need a weapon, I don't really need magic. So, of course, he's spazzing out. Which one will I choose? So I'm going to go with the Bulbasaur, of course. It makes the game significantly easier. The first gym is Brock, and that's Rock type, which Bulbasaur will be super effective against. The second gym is Water, that's Misty, which Bulbasaur will be super effective against. And the third is Lightning, or Thunder, I guess. Lightning, Thunder, Lightning. Electric. So yes, I will pick the grass Pokemon Bulbasaur. Oh, and I forgot. I want to do like a funny naming scheme for all of my Pokemon, so I've found a Scrabble 7-letter list of 7-letter words, and I'm just gonna pick one at random, so I'll be back with a hilarious name. Alright, I'm back, and the hilarious word that was randomly assigned to me is actually pretty cool. Oh, I can go much above 7 letters. Oh well, 7 seems like a good. So the word was Therian, which is actually a pretty neat word. A Therian is any, Webster's defined it as any placental mammal, or mammal that belongs to the group Theria, so I doubt Bulbasaur is a placental mammal. But it could also mean a person who has some sort of connection with an animal. So, you know, as the starter Pokemon, that's kind of suitable. Ah yes, the infamous battle! And as every good Pokemon player knows, the key to success is spamming tackle. So I'm... Oh, of course he's got to... Yes, I have had a Pokemon battle before. I know exactly what to do. So I'm going to speed through this. And I apologize if the music is really annoying when I do the speeding up. So I've got to hope that it misses, or I get a critical, or... Nice! There we go! So I do survive! Hooray! Therian gains 69 experience points. There I go! Up to level 6! Awesome! It's always great to get that early victory. You sure did pick the wrong Pokemon. Although, you know, Charmander does evolve to the very awesome Charizard. So away he goes. And the next part is a little bit grindy, because you have to go, of course, to the next town, you have to pick up a parcel, and then come back and deliver it, and then go back to the town again before you can even get Pokeballs, so I don't really consider that part of my adventure. So, I'm going to pause it and hopefully not run into trouble. There should be one good potion along the way. Oh, I copied what it said on one of the trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Ah, very good. Yes, so I'll be back when I have Pokeballs, I think. Okay, I'm back. I've got the Pokeballs from Professor Oak. 5 of them there. And I have 1 potion. I already burnt through 1, so I have to be very careful. Now, that's the one. There we go. So I'm hoping for a Pidgey. I really want to be able to take on those bug Pokemon. Actually, you know, either Pidgey or Rattata would be okay. But I'm going to try and minimize the battles I do. So here's the first Pokemon, a Pidgey. And I have to catch it. Because them's are the rules. So I'm going to throw a Leech Seed on it. See if I can recover some health while I'm trying to catch it. Hopefully it doesn't do too much damage. So 2 damage, let's see how much I heal. 1. And I'll just growl his attack down. So that hopefully he'll be doing 1, I'll be recovering 1, it will be a net gain, everything will be good. You know? And you thought growl was a stupid move. It kind of is. I really should be using tackle here, actually. Yeah. Okay, tackle. Please don't kill it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on. I hope this doesn't kill it. I hope this doesn't kill it. Please don't kill it. Oh, no! Well, there goes my dreams and hopes of owning a Pidgey. In good news, I am now level 8. Hooray. In bad news, I can't get any more Pokemon on this route. It is done. No more Pidgeys or Rattatas on Route 1. I can train. Oh, shoot. I kind of want to run. He could take me out in a couple hits. Do I stand and fight like a true Pokemon master, or do I tuck tail and run? Keep hitting the right bumper instead of A. He will kill, and if he gets a critical, he'll kill me for sure, but if I fail to escape, I mean, that will be bad in itself. I think I'm going to try and run from this one. Okay, good. Got lucky. Now, do I want to... Yeah, I think it's time to use that potion. Whee! I had no idea there was such a bonkers animation for that. Okay, let's see if I can get back to town. There we go! So back in Viridian City, I can finally access the Polka Mart, which means I can buy things. Do I have money? That is the question. So, yes! Ooh, good. I have quite a bit of money. But I'm going to have to spend it wisely. So I think 6 potions. And 10 antidotes. Antidotes are very essential. And I don't really need a paralyze heal now, but you know, might be good to get. Okay. And I think things sell at... Do they sell 1-to-1? So if I were to sell an antidote... No, they sell at half price. Okay. So if I screwed up, and I need additional potions, tough luck. So my Bulbasaur is full health, so I'm going to take advantage of that clause in my Nuzlocke challenge agreement, and I can use the Poké Center only to recover power points. So I wasn't missing very many anyways, but, you know, this way I'm a little bit safer. Now, I have two options. I can head north to Viridian Forest, which might be good, or I can head on Route 22, like I'm doing now. And this patch of grass is pretty awesome. It can contain some, you know, pretty good Pokemon. I think Spearow, Mankey, Nidoran. So there is potential for some, you know, good usable Pokemon, and that would be really nice, especially if I could net a Spearow. There's my level 8 Bulbasaur. If I can net a Spearow, that means I have a bug attack. I have a flying attack to use against Bug. But no! Of course not. I come up against a Rattata. Wonderful. Darn it! Didn't go for Tail Whip. So hopefully I can get him on the first throw. Swear to God, if I end up catching a bunch of Rattatas, I'm just gonna lose it. There is a clause that allows me to, you know, pass on any Pokemon I've caught before, and that won't count against me. However, I'm up for the challenge. Okay, nicknaming time, so I'm gonna consult my list, I'll be right back. Okay, and for this random name, it starts with a C, and I think it's kind of fitting. Compost. His name is Compost. You know, like garbage. Okay, so that's one more Pokemon for my team. Let's take a quick jaunt. Oh, of course, you're going to have to show me how to catch things. Oh no, it's a scary Wheedle. You better throw that Pokeball. Oh wow, you got him. Way to go, old man. And of course he told me about Teachy TV, which I have no clue what it is. I don't really care. So Route 2. And a second chance at catching something. So there's a 45% chance of a Pidgey, 45% chance of Rattata, 5% of Caterpie, 5% of Wheedle. Nice! So we do find a Wheedle, which can be, you know, good and or bad news. Because Poison Sting is super effective, and if he does poison me, I'm going to be in a world of hurt. Oh, I guess that's not super effective. How about that? And no poison, that's always good. There's the Pokeball. Excellent! I knew I would catch him. Okay, so I'm 2 Pokemon up. I mean, it's too bad I didn't get that Pidgey. It's also too bad I couldn't get something more useful out of Route 22. But I've got something else now, so let me consult the handy-dandy nickname-o-fire. Bloop, 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 bing! Okay. I'm actually gonna look what this word is before I put it as his name. Okay, so the 7-letter nickname I have got for this Wheedle is Telfer, which apparently is a small traveling car. The more you know. So, watch me play Pokemon, and you get to learn things. So, look, I'm 3 Pokemon up. I've got Therian, Compost, and Telfer. And I might spring... I think I'm going to train Therian a little bit off-cam, and then spring for my 1 Poke Center heal. So, until next time, thanks for watching, take care.